Good evening. It is the first fire of its kind in South Dakota. A Brandon growing facility went up in flames last night.
The fire destroyed hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cannabis, and now fire officials investigate. The cleanup process begins. Kettleland's Summer Roddershot takes a look at what needs to happen to make sure nothing gets in the wrong hands.
While the building is still standing, the owner of Shangri-La Cultivation says the fire was devastating. Inside, there's close to $1 million worth of damages.
With a regular fire, you're usually discarding burnt wood, fixtures, equipment, materials. In this case, it is a medical product that is a substance that the federal government looks as a controlled substance.
The fire marshal showed up to help with the investigation. Cameron says this is the first cannabis business in South Dakota to have a fire, which means for everyone involved, this is uncharted territory.
We just hope that we can use this experience for the state and for the city, that if this has to happen to anybody else, maybe a protocol can be built from it that helps them understand how to handle it.
Firefighting equipment protect crews from not only the flames, but from the cannabis that was burning inside. Cameron says while none of the product is salvageable, his team will go through a tedious process to make sure no mind-altering substances can be obtained from the trash.
Usually it's grinded up, mix it with certain materials that dilute anything that would, the THC or any other chemical that would affect, the human body.
Despite the loss, the owner still has his sense of humor.
I did joke a little bit with the fire department this morning that it's a good thing McDonald's is across the street and the gas station's next door, because if anybody comes out after the heat and flames with a little bit of the munchies, we got plenty of resources nearby. In
Brandon, Summer Roddershot, Kettleland News.
And while the building is insured, the product inside, which was worth about $500,000, was not insured. It can't be insured because cannabis is still illegal under federal law.